What is going on, everybody? Your boy Jeffrey Gamer back at you with another LSPDFR tutorial. And today, folks, we are going to be, I was thinking, I wanted to do an air unit patrol, and I will be doing it right after this video posted. And I thought to myself, I want to install a lore friendly CHP or LAPD or LSPD chopper into the game instead of using that San Andreas Grand Theft Auto police chopper. You know me, I love the realism. So I thought it would be cool to look around, and I found one that not only replaces your police helicopter, that's mapped out a little better, but it also comes with multiple textures that we will show you how they get installed in the game. All right, folks, so let's just jump right into it, and stay tuned for the in-game showcases. I'm going to show you something really cool if you're planning on doing an air support video, so stay tuned for that. But let's jump into it. First thing we want to do is go ahead and click the police Maverick link down below. That is going to bring you to this page right here, and as you can see, it's got this LAPD. It's even got the Los Santos, or the Blaine County Sheriffs, or Los Santos Sheriffs, Los Santos County Sheriff, and the San Andreas Highway Patrol. Now, the cool thing about these is they are true to California Highway Patrol, Los Angeles Police Department, and Los Angeles County Sheriff. Okay, they're true to them as in the color, but they are lore friendly, which means they, instead of saying CHP, they say San Andreas Highway Patrol. Okay, and if we go through, you see Los Santos County Sheriff, and then we have the LAPD chopper right here. So I think that's absolutely cool. And you can't see it, but it does say LSPD instead of LAPD. So that's awesome. So let's go ahead and we're going to download this file. Okay. For me, it's probably just going to download it and throw it up right here. Yours might download to your desktop, to a folder, wherever you can find it. Okay. So once it's done downloading, we're going to go ahead and click the close box, right? Now, what we want to do is let's minimize this WinRAR for right now. We are going to collapse, not minimize, not exit out. Let's collapse our web browser, and we're actually going to click back on it so we can go back to the download page, okay? Because we need this pathway right here, okay? Now, go ahead. This is going to be an OpenIV install, so go ahead and fire up your OpenIV. Let's click Windows. Let's fire her up. And there we go. As you can see, mine starts off in edit mode. If you want to do the same thing, just go over here. Thanks to my boy. Big shout out to Criminal Justice. Click Tools, click Options right here. Default work mode. Yours might say read only. Just click Edit and close it out. That way, every time you open up your OpenIV, it's already in edit mode. I don't know why they don't do it anyways. We never open this up unless we're going in to do something with it, right? So I think that's a great option. All right, so pathway that we want is going to be mods update times 64. We're just following this pathway right here. DLC packs. Now, I know I put police cars into my patch day 20. That's where I go. But for this, we're actually going to use patch day 4. Okay, we're going to use patch day 4. So let's scroll down and let's get patch day 4. Double click that. DLC.rpf times 64. Levels, GTA 5, and vehicles.rpf. All right, now as you can see, I already have one in here because I installed it, but I'll overwrite it right now so we can go through this real quick together. First thing you want to do, this police helicopter does come with multiple textures. Okay, so go to favorites and go to add to favorites, and what you're going to want to type in is what I typed in police helicopter. Okay, type that in, click add, right? I'm going to cancel, but you can click add. And what that's going to do is, if you ever want to come back into here and you want to change the textures, right? And you don't want to go back to this video to look for the pathway. Let's say you're at the beginning of your OpenIV, you can just go to favorites, click police helicopter. It's going to bring you right to where you got to be to change these textures out. Okay, guys and gals? All right. So we got our pathway. We're here. We can get rid of the web browser. I'm going to expand it and then exit out. All right, let's go ahead and bring up our WinRAR. And what we're going to need in here is just a few files. We're going to go to models first. Okay, we'll go to models. And right here, you want these 4 files right here. Okay, drag them in and drop them. All right, let's drop them right in there. All 4 of these files. Do not drop the folder. Just these 4 files, the YTD, both YTDs, and both YFDs. Drop them right in. Okay, so now you might not, before you drop them in, you might not see Police Mav. That's okay. You're going to create it. Okay, so once you drop it in, you'll now see Police Mav. Double click it, and it will show you the chopper. And by default, it comes with the LAPD or LSPD, L.O.R.E friendly LAPD texture on it, right? Cool, right? If you want the LSPD chopper skin, you're good. You're done. You have it installed. You are good to go. Now, if you want to come in and change it to the sheriff one or the highway patrol, which I want the highway patrol, let's exit out of this. We're going to go back in the WinRAR, right? And we're going to double click the skins folder. And we want high quality. I want high quality. So double click that. Now you have the San Andreas Highway Patrol, the Los Santos Sheriff's Department, or the LSPD, which it's on there now, so we don't need to put that one on there. So if you want the Highway Patrol or the Sheriff's Department, what you're going to do, I'm going to take the Highway Patrol. You're going to drag that to your desktop, okay? There we got it. SAHP right there on our desktop, okay? Let's go ahead and scroll down. You see Police Mav YTD, not the plus I YTD. If you open that up, there's nothing in there, okay? Nothing in there. We want the regular Police Mav .ytd. Double click that. Now, if we go to police sign right here, let me go to this mode because you can see it better. Police sign 1 is the LSPD that we saw. Police sign 2 is an ambulance one. So if you call for an air medic, this is going to be the one that's going to show up. Pretty cool, right? All right, so I'm going to go back to this view. And we want to change, well, I want to change the LSPD. So we have our SAHP up there, or you might have the sheriff one up there. Go back down here and click replace. Make sure desktop is selected, and you want to scroll until you see whichever one you dragged up there. In my case, it's going to be the SAHP. Double click that, and boom, it's going to put the SAHP texture in there. I'm going to click save. All right, now if I go back up and click the Police Mav, there we go. We got our SAHP Highway Patrol texture on there. And it's so cool. I'm so glad I found this pack here. So we don't have any ELS or anything that we have to install with this, so that's pretty cool, right? Save these. You know, you can click these and you can create a folder and name it Police Helicopter Textures. Save it on your desktop. So if you want to come back in here and change it, you can go to your favorites. You can go to Police Helicopter, and you can change it back to whatever you want it to by using the Police Mav YTD, just like we just did. All right, I already have them saved in a folder, so I'm going to exit out of that WinRAR. Let's click Edit Mode and exit out of OpenIV. We can exit or delete that texture. Let's delete that. And folks, we are ready to go in the game and check it out. And let me show you a super cool trick that you're absolutely going to love. Okay, I will see you in the game. All right, everybody, so we are in the game, and let's go ahead just for shows. Let's go to EUP Law and Order. Let's go to Highway Patrol, and let's select the pilot uniform. Right now, if you went to a police station where they have the helicopter, you should see it, but for the sake of time, we're just going to go ahead and use our simple trainer, and we're going to go to vehicle spawning. We're going to go to emergency, and we're going to select Police Maverick. Now when I hit this, it should be the SAHP that we installed, and there it is. As you can see, it works. It's beautiful, pretty spot on to what they look like. I did not give credit to who it was that uploaded and created this pack. but I will definitely link them down below with the mod. Also, what you are going to see down below, right below this link for the Police Maverick texture and helicopter, you're going to see a video on how to install Spotlight. Okay, Spotlight is a great must-have mod, in my opinion, for any police patrol in a cruiser. But what you may not know is it also works for police helicopters, and I will show you that. So let's go to F3. Let's hit F3 and let's go to time. And we're gonna take it right to dark time, right? Let's freeze time so it stays nice and dark on us. And now if I hit my spotlight button, my spotlight keybind, I'll hit it. It's gonna bring up my spotlight, and I'm gonna use my number pad 8, 6, 2, and 4 to adjust it. Now, let's go in the air, right? Okay, let's go in the air. Let's drop it down a little bit, okay? And let's head out. Let's head out to the road. You know what? As a matter of fact, let's shoot over here to Carson. Shoot over to Carson. All right. Now, one of the cool things about this mod is, let's say you're doing an air support and you've got ground units that are in a pursuit, right? If you bring this helicopter and you see a vehicle, the closest vehicle to you, if you hit the 3 on your D-pad, on your number pad, right, it's going to lock on to that vehicle. So you see it right above the map, it tells you that you're locked on to an Albany Cavalcade, which is that black SUV down there. It's got the plate number and everything on it. Now, the super cool thing about this is I can turn any which way, and that spotlight is going to follow that vehicle. So as you got ground units chasing this vehicle or looking for him, you're lighting him up, man. You are lighting him up, and you're right on him. You're not going to lose him, okay? Another cool thing about it is you can hit 3 to take it off of them, right? You see right above the map, it says Spotlight Stop Tracking. Now let's say this woman right here is wanted, right? Or she jumped out of the vehicle and now we are following her. If we hit the 3 button again, nope, not this person. Yep, there we go. It can lock onto pedestrians as well. How cool is that? So no matter where you go, that spotlight is going to stay locked on to that individual or vehicle, whichever you have it locked on as. Oh gosh. So that is a cool trick that I think everybody should know. We're locked on the bus now. The bus is out of control, or it's been hijacked, or whatever. Super, super cool. And if you're going to do a patrol in your chopper, you must have that spotlight mod so you can help out those ground units when it's nighttime. Because if you're just flying up here with no spotlight on, then forget about it. And there might be other mods out there that give you like heli assistance. I'm not sure if it gives you the spotlight. I don't know if it locks on to targets like this particular one does, but check out my video down below, linked right below the police helicopter tutorial link, and install that spotlight. It's great for your cars, it's great for your helicopters, it's great for any vehicle that is in the game. Okay, so yeah, that is going to be it, folks. I hope this tutorial was helpful. If you're new here, slap a like on this video because it really helps me out, and toss your boy a subscription and ring that bell so that you know when new tutorials and patrols and some 5M footage, 5M live streams, vlogs, Meet the Gamers, giveaways, all kinds of stuff is always popping off on this channel. So I promise you, ring that bell. You will not regret it. Love you all so much. We are almost at 1,700 subscribers. I never thought I would make it this far, but with y'all in my corner, the sky is the limit. And I love you so much, and thank you from the bottom of my heart, because without you, I would not be here doing this. Let's get big together, everybody. Until next time, be safe, be healthy, be positive, follow the rules, and obey the law. Your boy Jeffrey Gamer is out. Later, y'all.